Okay, we are in a reading class. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and we ask Him to guide us to right path. Today we have a reading class, and this lesson has been prepared by Mr. Turki Al-Fifi, and I am Abdullah Shahrani. I'll be your teacher for this class. There are many goals for this class, so we'll try to discover it in the next slide. So the title is Crimes. The title is Crimes. So the main goals, we have many goals here. We have 3 goals for this class. The first one, students be able to read fluently. This is the main purpose. The second one, students are enriched with new knowledge. This is the second one. The third one, students are enriched with new vocabulary. So we will try now to enrich ourselves with new vocab, new knowledge, and we will try to give you a chance to read. This is a great chance for you, brothers and sisters, to read. Now we'll move to we can look at the pictures which represent some kind of crimes, which crimes they are. So now we will move to the next slide. So this is, look at these pictures. They represent some kind of crimes. Guess which crimes they are. Okay, now what do you see in these pictures? How many pictures do we have first? How many pictures do we have? Good job, Faisal. Brilliant, awesome. Yes, we have 2 pictures. We have now 2 pictures. Welcome to Aya Khalid. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. If you can, just type number 1, please. Okay, great. So we just start by looking at the pictures. They represent some kind of crimes. Guess which crimes they are. What do you think? Which crime do you see in this picture? Can you guess? Can you predict? Killing. Good job, Aya. Good. Kidnapping. Welcome to Asma Barakat. Kidnapping, Aya. You are doing great. Good job, Aya. So you appreciate it. Good job, Aya. So killing, kidnapping. You are doing great. You are welcome. So we can guess from these pictures. Stabbing, yeah. So good job. Good job, Aya. Stabbing, yes. That one I'm looking for. Stabbing. So stabbing, killing, threatening, all these things. Thank you, Aya. You are doing great, Aya. Thank you. Okay, let's move to the next slide. What do you see in these pictures? Can you guess which crime or which crimes are they? Can you try? We have 2 pictures here. Criminals, we can say criminals, Faisal. Really appreciated, Faisal. Good job. Criminals. Good job. So here we can say fraud, and we can say also blackmailing. Blackmailing, allergy suffers. Alright, then 300, so you can guess it from the picture. So we have 2 kinds of crimes here, fraud and blackmailing. I'm gonna explain it to you now, so just What about this one? Can you try? What is this? What kind of crime is this? Theft. Good. Welcome back, Faisal. Thank you, Asma. Okay, theft or forgery. That would be cool. Good job, Asma. Yeah, it's really appreciated. So we are talking, as we start from the first, we talk about the kinds of or different kinds of crimes according to the title. So forgery is something or is a kind of a crime. I'm gonna just now explaining the meaning of all these crimes later in the next slide. So I'm gonna just say thank you, Asma. Oh no, what about this one? What do you see in this picture? Hacking. Okay, good job, Faisal. Hacked a computer or hacker. Good job, Faisal. Thank you, Faisal. This is the last kind of the crimes in this slide. Okay, now, so we just explained kidnapping. So do you know what is the meaning of kidnapping? Kidnapping is to take away someone by force, usually in order as a prisoner, and demand money for returning that person. So kidnapping, to take someone by force as a prisoner, then demand money for returning the person. Was it clear for you, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of kidnapping? The word kidnap means to take away someone by force as a prisoner and demand money for returning the person. Was it clear for you? The kidnap, what is the meaning of kidnap? Isra, Asma, Faisal? To take away someone by force as a prisoner and demand money for returning the person. Welcome to Mr. Hussein Al-Amri. I hope you can hear me and you can see the slide as well. So this is the meaning of the word kidnap. When you take someone by force for money or anything you want. Good job, Faisal. Money, good job. Great, Faisal. Good job, Faisal. What about the word? Yeah, you hear me. Okay, good job. Here, this is the word here. Hussein. This is the correct spelling for the word here. Okay. I can hear you. Oh, not that one. Not either this or that. So just the word here. Yes, this is the word I'm looking for. Good job. So the word murder. Do you know what is the meaning of the word murder? What is the meaning of the word murder? Do you have an idea or synonym? Killing. Yes. Good job. So the crime of killing a person. Good job, Hussein. Good job, Asma. Thank you all. This is the word, killing. Thank you all. What about blackmail? Blackmail or blackmailing, the crime of what? What is the meaning of blackmail? Can you guess or predict something about the word blackmail? Blackmail is like, for example, the crime of threatening, like to tell a secret information about someone, unless the person being threatened gives you money or does what you want. The black market could be sometimes, it's not that blackmailing, not that black market, Hussein, but blackmailing to threatening someone to tell you the secret information about someone. Okay? Okay, the black market. Okay, Asma, good job. This is a synonym for the word hustle. Yes, Hustle is another meaning for blackmailing. Okay, good job. Good job, Asma. So blackmail is the crime of threatening to tell secret information about someone unless the person being threatened gives you money or does what you want. This is the word blackmail. Fruit. What do you think? What is the meaning of fruit? Can you tell us? It's like the crime of what? Can you try, Isra, Asma? Fried. Trick. Good job, Asma. Great. Good job, Asma. Thank you so much. You deserve this star. Thank you, Asma Barakat. For this, yes, this is the crime of like using a trick methods to take something valuable from another person. So the crime of using dishonest methods to take something valuable from another person. This is the word fraud. What about the word theft? Theft. Can you guess what is the meaning or what is the closest or a synonym for the word theft? Can you try? So the theft is the act of what? Can you try? But we'll come back, Aya. We'll come back, Faisal. Stolen. Okay, good job. Good job. So the theft is the act or a crime of stealing. We'll come back, Aya. You are okay. You are fine now. It happens. It happens. No worries. Okay, we'll come back. Aya, we'll come back, Faisal. So the word theft is the crime of stealing. Forgery, what is the meaning of this word? What is the crime of this one? Can you tell me? Isra, Asma, Faisal, Aya? What is the forgery crime? The forgery crime. It's like, for example, you like the crime, like for example, of copying documents in order to deceive someone, to deceive people. Meter scale. Okay, it's a good try, Aya. Good try. But here it's like, for example, the crime of like copying documents or papers in order to deceive people. This is the word that I'm looking for. It's good try, Aya. Good try. Faisal Harbi is trying to type something. We'll come back, Aya. So forgery is the crime of copying documents, paper. You are most welcome, and we will be more than happy to join my revision class. So it will be on Saturday, inshallah, at 6:30. Okay, Faisal? Next Saturday at 6:30 will be the revision class. So we'll repeat the whole unit. So this is the last one. Hacking is, what is the meaning of hacking? You know, like hacked or hacker. It's like, for example, gaining of access to computer without an intention of destroying data. It's breaking into account that is not yours. Good job, Aya. It's really appreciated, Aya. You deserve this star. Thank you, Aya. So is like access to a computer or breaking out. You are welcome. Without an intention of destroying data or harming the computer. So how common they are and rank them in order of seriousness. That's the kinds of crime that we just talked about. Okay, now we have this passage. Anyone wants to read this or volunteer to read it? Yes, you can read. I'm gonna give you the mic. Mic is yours now, Aya.
Assalamu alaikum. Actually here I have the screen kind of small, so just a minute, I'm sorry. Sorry, just a minute, it's messed up. Okay. Two men from Michigan, USA were in desperate need of money and decided to turn to crime to solve their financial difficulties. After thinking about it for a while, they concluded that their best way, what is it? Excuse me.
Yes?
No, the first word is, the first word, because I have here something that's blocking me to read. It's like a page.
Which line?
Yeah, this word.
Bit.
What is it? Bit would be to hold up an electronic store as a security. They would not be too tight. If everything went well, they would move on to bigger business like supermarkets and why not even banks. On the day of the robbery, the two men felt extremely nervous as this was going to be their first attempt at armed robbery. Nonetheless, they decided to go through with their plan. The robbers rushed into the store, and as they were waving their revolvers around, the first one shooted to terrified assistants and customers. Nobody move or we'll shoot. Unfortunately, when his nervous partner moved, the first robber immediately shot him.
Good job, Aya. Your English sounds terrific. You look like a native. Your reading is amazing. Good job, Aya. It's really appreciated. I really enjoy while you are reading. Good job, Aya. Yeah, thank you, Asma, for support. Aya. Thank you, Asma. So, Aya just read this text now. You are welcome. You can't hear me now? Can you hear me, brothers and sisters? Yes, Omar, you can. What about others? Can you hear me? Okay, Okay, great. So, two men from Michigan, United States of America were in desperate need of money and decided to turn to crime to solve their financial difficulties. After thinking about it for a while, they concluded that their best bet would be to hold up an electronic store, as the security there would not be too tight. If everything went well, they would move on, welcome back, Aya, into bigger business like supermarkets and why not even bank. On the day of the robbery, the two men felt extremely nervous, as this was going to be their first attempt at armed robbery. Nonetheless, they decided to go through with their plan. The robbers rushed into the store, and as they were waving their revolvers around, the first one shouted to the terrified assistant and customers, "Nobody move or we shoot." Unfortunately, when his nervous partner moved, the first robber immediately shot him. Okay, good job, brothers and sisters. So I'm going to ask you about now, name the crime committed here in this text. Who can give me what is the crime committed here in this text? Can you try? What is the crime committed here in this text? According to what we have just explained. Can you try? What was the crime? Okay, murdery. Okay, good job. Murdery, good job, Aya. You misspelled the word murder. You mean this one? The word murder. Okay, good job, Aya. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. The crime of killing a person. This is the search for money. Okay, good job, Omar. Good try. Killing. A great. Aya, good job. Omar, search for money. Okay. You mean the word search. Money, this is the word. Money. Sorry, M-O-N-E. This is the word that you are looking for, money. Good job, brothers. Good job, sisters. Yes, this is the word that we are looking for. This is the crime that committed in this text. Okay, we have two texts. I'm gonna give you a chance, Omar, to read this one. Would you? Okay. Now it's yours, Omar. You can read it.
A young man in Seattle wanted to go for a nice long drive with his best friend. Unfortunately, he had no money for petrol, so he decided to steal petrol from a motorhome by putting holes into the tank. The police later found a very well man curled up next to the motorhome near spilled sewage. Later, that man explained to the police that instead of putting the hose into the petrol tank, he put it into the motorhome's sewage tank by mistake. The owner of the motorhome didn't press charge because as he said, he had not lagged so hard before in his life.
Thank you, Omar. Thank you so much, Omar. It's really appreciated. Thank you, brother. Good job. Welcome back, Faisal Harbi. You fix it now. Good job, Faisal. Yes, Aya, it's yours now. Thank you, Omar. I'm gonna give Aya another chance.
A young man in Seattle wanted to go for a nice long drive with his best friend. Unfortunately, he had no money for petrol, so he decided to steal petrol from a motorhome by putting I don't know something. So decided to steal. So he decided. I guess I don't know. Actually, I can't see.
Yeah, it's an H.
Decided to steal. To steal petrol from a motorhome by putting a hose in the tank. The police later found a very ill man curled up next to the motorhome near split sewage. Later, the man explained to the police that instead of putting the hose into the petrol tank, he put it into the motorhome's sewage tank by mistake. The owner of the motorhome didn't press charges because, as he said, he hadn't laughed so hard before his life.
Good job, Aya. Good job and good try. Thank you all. Thank you to our brother Omar and our sister Aya. Good job. Okay, welcome back, Faisal. Thank you, but I cannot hear. You can't hear me, brothers and sisters? Can you hear me now? Faisal, Turkey, yes. If you can hear me, please type number 1. Okay, so Umar, you are asking about the word tank. Are you asking about the word tank? It's like a container. A container. A tank, it's like a container. Okay, great. Sounds good. Tank is a large container for storing liquid or gas. Thank you, Turkey. You are for providing us with the meaning of the word tank. So tank, as our brother mentioned here, is a large container for storing liquid or gas. Good job. So what is the crime committed here in this text? What do you think? What is the crime committed here in this text? Can you predict? Can you guess what is the crime here? And remember, we are talking about crimes, different kinds of crimes. What is the crime committed here in this text? Robbery. Okay, good job. Stealing. Good job. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Faisal. What is mean? What do you mean, Umar? What is mean? Are you asking about the word tank, as we just mentioned, Umar? I didn't get you, Umar. You mean what is the meaning of a crime? An unlawful activity, an activity against the law, making an activity against the law. I hope it's clear for you, Umar. Stealing and so illegal activity, activities in general. No activity. I'm not. I didn't get you, Umar. What do you mean by not guilt, not activity? Okay, Turkey, I'm gonna give you the next slide to read. Okay, Turkey, now it's yours. Umar, you can type your questions. Feel free to ask. If you want to ask, I'm gonna give you the mic, and also you can type in the text here. Turkey is yours now to read the text.
Okay. Daniel, which from Plymouth, England, decided to buy a new car, so he placed an ad in the paper to steal his old car. Unfortunately, though, he had to call the police a few days later to report the thief of his old car. He didn't know if he would ever see it again. Likely, he remembered to tell the police that he had left his mobile phone in the car. The detective who was investigating the case called the phone number. He told the man who answered it about the ad in the newspaper, and he pretended that he wanted to buy the car. They arranged to meet, and the thief was immediately arrested.
Thank you so much, Brother Turkey. You are a good reader. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Asma, for supporting Turkey. Okay, great. So what is the crime committed here? Can you predict? Can you guess what is the crime committed here? Can you give me what is the crime committed here? Lost the phone. Okay, good try, Omar. Theft. Good, Omar. Good, Turkey. Good job, brothers. So the crime here is theft. The crime of stealing. The crime of stealing. The act or the crime of stealing. Okay, now the last text. I need a volunteer to read this one. Who can read the last text? Turkey? Okay, brother, I'm gonna give you the mic now.
Okay. In Indiana, USA, a man left his house early one morning to go grocery shopping. After picking out the items he wanted to buy, he made his way to the till. He took out his wallet to pay, and while he was waiting for his change, he noticed he was the only customer in the shop. Suddenly, he was overcome by a strange desire to rob the place. Without thinking about it, he demanded all the cash from the grocery till. The cashier handed it to him, and he made his getaway, leaving his wallet on the counter with all his identification.
Thank you, brother. Good job. Awesome. Thank you, Turkey. So you appreciate it, Turkey. No worries, Aya. It happens. Okay, now, according to this text, what is the crime committed here? Thank you, Omar. Stealing money from the cashier. Stealing money from the cashier. Robbery. Okay, good job, brother Faisal Harbi. Good job, Turkey. Yes. Thank you all. So robbery, or we can say also as our brother stealing money from the cashier. Stealing money from the cashier. Robbery. Yes. This is the word, Aya. Desire to rob the place. They had, okay, good job, Turkey. The cashier is a good man. Okay, how do you know, Omar? He is a good man. And cashier, C-A-S-H-I-E-R. This is the word cashier. Okay, good job, Omar. Thank you. Sorry to cut you, but you're the Maggie if you aren't got cash. Aya, do you mean that sorry to cut you, but in New York City? You mean this one? NYC? The Maggie? Okay. If you are not good to catch. Yeah, in New York. Okay. But in United States, it's hardly to find people carrying cash. They use always credit card. So just they like use it for, yeah. They just use it for paying the tools while they are driving. Yeah, they are carrying like just changed few dollars just to pay it for the tools, because a lot of people in the United States especially, they are carrying the credit. But here, yeah, we use a cash because sometimes you may Fine, the ATM is not working, so what can we do? We have to carry cash with us. And even if you are like driving away a long trip, so you have to carry cash with you. Okay, great. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Aya. But sorry for the people, because everything, killing, robbery, mugging, crimes, it happens everywhere. Aya, but United States, a lot of people not educated. No, I'm not agree with you. We can find it. Yes, Turkey, I'm not a racist, but these things, Aya, it happens every place. So you can find good people and we can find bad people. Your fingers are not equal. So we can find people here, they pretend that, or it appears to you that they are good, but they are not. You don't agree with me, Turkey? With Aya, we are not agree with Aya because she mentioned a racist term, but we are not here to talk about these things, but we can say, okay, brothers and sisters, we will not be negotiate this an issue, a sensitive issues. So please go back on the track. But as we said, your fingers are not equal. So we have good and bad people everywhere. So we just name the crime committed here. Can you make up your own funny crime stories? Can you give us an example? Because you come across with an idea of someone. Faisal Harbi, I think Faisal Harbi is trying to type something. Who wants to give us a story about, or a funny story, crime story especially? I'm going to give him the mic or give her the mic. Yeah, just like a few seconds, just 2 or 1 minute about a story happened to you, or you heard about it, or you read it. A crime happened. Can you try, brothers and sisters? Yeah, just short one, not that one, long one, just a short one. Have you come across with this experience? Someone tried to come inside our house, and he fell from the window. Okay, Wallah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us. It's really good experience. I went to the shop. After I finished, I forgot the things. So finish, I forget just one O, not double O. Omar, good try, Omar. And I forget the things, THINGS. Okay, good job, Faisal, Omar. Thank you all for telling us these stories, short stories. Anyone else? Okay, we just read this one. Who wants to read the question for me, please? Or for us? Yes, Omar, you can read. I'm going to give you the mic now, Omar. It's yours.
Exercise. After reading the text, which of the following is the best summary sentence for all 6 texts? A. Most people sympathize with unlucky criminals. B. Stupidity doesn't pay and neither does stress. C. Stupid criminals are always punished by the law. D. Street and stupidly are serious crimes.
Thank you so much, Omar and Jamal, for the effort you have just made. Yes, then, first time I came to KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we had an accident in Jeddah. So our house was in Medina. They stole everything, even the gum that was in my closet. And the theft, the garbage in the closet. This is one of the stories that happened to our sister Aya, because we just mentioned, we just asked if you have a story or funny story, crime story. She just mentioned. Our brother Turkey, then 9,000 cars stolen in 2013 Saudi Arabia. That's for sure, Turkey. About the number, I'm not sure about it. But 9,000 cars stolen in 2013 in Saudi Arabia. So as I said before, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us from this crime, and we have to take care and be careful. But it's come with half riyal. Even the gum they stole, they will take everything. They are coming for seeing everything. So according to Al Arabiya, thank you Turkey for providing us also with the link. Thank you Turkey. So this is accurate now according to Al Arabiya. Okay, brothers and sisters, can we go back to the text now? After read the text, which of the following is the best summary sentence for all the 6 texts? What do you think? Could be Faisal. What do you think? A or B or C or D? What do you think? Which of the following is the best summary sentences for all the 6 texts? Is it most people sympathizes with unlucky criminals? Stupidity doesn't pay and neither does stress. Stupid criminals are always punished by the law. Stress and stupidity are serious crimes. So all of you choose C, which is stupidity, or stupid criminals are always punished by the law. I just choose A now. What about B? What do you think about B? Stupidity doesn't pay and neither does stress. Okay, so now Aya changed her mind. They're always stupid, but some of them. Okay, Turkey, you said thief always stupid. And cash. What about the cashier, Omar? So according to after reading all these texts, the 6 texts, the best summary sentence for all, I think B is a good guess, because stupidity doesn't pay and neither does stress. So I'm gonna put a circle on letter B. Fifth, smarter because they steal them. Okay. Okay, Aya. Now we will move to the last exercise. They know how to make plans, yes, for sure. Now we just wanted to match. Who can match 1, 2, 3, 4 with A, B, C, D? Anyone try? Called up text 2, seized text 4, get away text 5, withdraw text 6. Allah. And us ordinary people aren't know how to do anyhow. Okay, let us go back and try, then we will talk about the crime things at the end of the class. What do you think about this exercise? What can we match? Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can put the letter. So 2, you mean C here with which letter? So 2 with C here. You mean this one, Aya? So you mean this one 2 here? No, sorry, 1 with C. Okay, what about number 2 with D here? I guess 4 with D, 2 with D. Okay, we have too many answers. It's really appreciated. Good job, brothers. But let me see then. 4 with A. You mean 4 with A. Aya? The answer will be in this way. So C, then D, then B, then A. These are the answer. Will come back. Omar? Yes, Turkey, you wanted to answer? I'm going to give you the pen. You need the pen, Turkey, yeah? What do you want, Aya or Turkey? Turkey, the mic, and Aya? Also the mic? Okay, Turkey.
Okay. I think getaway is B, escape, and withdraw, A, took out, and 2 we already know it is D. Okay, and killed is C. Killed up is C. Lying in a position with arms. Maybe, I think.
Good job, Turkey. Thank you, brother. Yes. Bravo. Bravo, Turkey. Good job, Turkey. So curled up and seize and get away and withdraw to take out, escape and lying in a position with arms and legs close to the body and grabbed, as our brother Turkey mentioned the correct one. Thank you all for making this a class. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is the end of our class. I hope you get benefit from what we have just explained about different crimes. You are most welcome, Faisal Harbi. Thank you, Omar. Thank you all. Thank you, Asma Barakat. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you, Faisal Harbi. Thank you, Omar. Thank you, Aya. That's because of you, brothers and sisters. You made this class amazing. We will see you, inshallah, next Saturday at 6:30 will be the revision class for the whole unit. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and I'll be having a class. So, not tomorrow, next Saturday.